Welcome to another show, the JussRyte Veterans Show. I am your host, Gary Moore.
And I'm Greg Hightower.
And today we have two calls we're going to make. Greg want to call one of his, military buddies.
We're my homegirl today. We're going to talk to a friend of mine from Melbourne, Florida, Lord Caldwell.
Yeah, but before we call her, we're going to call Sheyanne Floyd. And she said she had a question that she wanted to ask. Not our opinions, just something that she wanted to ask us about military people. Why do we do the things we do? So let's give her a call right now and see what she has to ask.
Hello?
Hey, Sheyanne.
Hello, Sheyanne.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good. This is Gary Moore and Greg Hightower for the JussRyte Veterans Show. We won't keep you too long. We are reading your email that you sent us, and you had to ask us something more on a personal level, I guess. What was the question you got for us?
I just got a couple of questions about, even though I've dated a couple of military men, and even though they're not still active military, they're very anal.
Heard what?
She said anal, man.
Ooh.
So you asking why our military men so anal? Are you trying to say that we carry our military bearing with us even though we're no longer affiliated with the military?
Yes.
Well, I thought that was good practice, but
I mean, I don't think it's every military guy. You probably just got mixed up with a bad batch, you know? What you say you're at work, right?
Right.
You keep breaking up. You must be is that a fryer out here?
Is there a what?
Are you cooking fries? Or are you in the fries? What are you doing? I keep hearing the noise in the background. Keep breaking up.
Oh, yes. I'm near, like, the railroad, so it's probably the wire or something.
Well, we're not going to keep you too much longer, but we're going to go ahead and answer your question for you, and we're going to let you get back to work because we have like a bad connection. But go ahead and tune in to us tomorrow, and then you can get your answer. And if you don't feel comfortable with what we give you, you can go ahead and send us another email and let us know how you feel about it. Voice your opinion upon it, all right?
Okay, thanks so much.
All right, so you have a good day, Sheyanne. Thanks for calling. Oh, yeah, by the way, where were you from again? Because I don't have it written down.
Alabama.
Alabama?
Where?
Clayton, Alabama.
Oh, okay. My grandma was from Clayton, Alabama. She was a preacher, pastor, and a deacon.
Really?
Yeah, that's her. Thanks for calling, okay?
You're so welcome. Thanks.
God bless you.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Hey, give her all. She finna eat somebody up, boy.
Well, the question was, I was reading a little bit about it. She was wondering why military men, although we're no longer affiliated with the military, we still act as though we're in the military, and we treat those around us like they should be the way that we are or were.
Well, see, a lot of us, especially one that retired, been in for a while. That's all we knew. We went in as kids, and we became men. I mean, we were structured. That's Well, I know I'm not as structured as I was in the military when it comes to being needy and tired and being on time. But some guys are, But hey, I had a more or less personality of my own before I went in,
Right.
But we got a lot of values and stuff that we learned in the military, and I think that are great, But as far as being, a lot of that just come home, how you brought up at home,
Yeah, I think it was probably, bad. There's a lot of military people who had bad experiences while they were in. So when they got out, they feel that, hey, I'm no longer affiliated with the military, so ain't nobody going to tell me what to do anymore.
Yeah.
So you can run through that. There is, like you said, a bad bunch that's like that. Mm-hmm. And I know a few of us might carry that arrogance about us, but don't get it misunderstood, our arrogance for confidence. It's more of a confident type thing,
Then again, man, a lot of that come from, sometimes our insecurity makes us want to put other people down. And I don't want to get that mixed up. That's because it was in the military. So you got a lot of guys that are like that. They insecurity make, as long as you put somebody else down, make you feel inferior, make you feel, and that's the first thing that came to my mind. I didn't want to say that because, we are more or less veterans, JussRyte veterans show, but some of that I think may be a little personal, you know what I'm saying? She might need to check the one she's with,
Yeah, you're right. And I have to let people know that even though you are in the military or was affiliated with the military, you're only gonna take from the military what you feel you can use in your everyday life. You know, I do say yes to people, I do say no to people, but just because I'm in the military, I'm not gonna say yes sir and no sir.
Yeah.
It's still the same level of respect. It's just that I feel more comfortable saying yes and whatever your name is versus yes sir and yes ma'am. And if I don't know your name, it's just yes.
Oh, that's my song.
That's a first.
I know. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Lori.
Yes.
How you doing? This is Greg and Gary from JussRyte Veteran Show. Let me let everybody know. Laura's an old friend of mine. She was stationed with me my last, 12 years here at Robins Air Force Base. And she's a very super person. We always clown around, joke around. And when Laura left the military, it just took a part out of me, you know? We're like one big family. And so what's been going on with yourself, Laura? I heard you're making big money now. God's good. Talk to us.
Oh, well, I got out, 1998. Moved back home to Melbourne, Florida. And got picked up out there on the Cape Canaveral Air Station.
Oh, what you a pilot now? What's up?
He's so crazy.
What?
You know, security forces, 45th Security Force Squadron.
Tell us your story and how you got to be where you are.
I was a young kid. I got to visit Patrick Air Force Base. They had like a little summer camp. I think I was like 7 or 8. And it looked like the Air Force folks had a lot of fun. They were happy. And they just looked like they had a bunch of fun. The friends of mine who had relatives, they dressed nice. They had nice cars. They were in the Air Force. So I decided that back then that's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Go in the Air Force. And I did. Did 12 years. 86 to 98.
What happened with just doing 12? I also did 12 years, but mine was a medical reason why I couldn't go any further. Why did you end at 12?
I hit that magic age when we started the metabolism to slow down. Now it's struggling with the weight management program.
Oh, okay.
Fat boy program, hey, I remember those days. I remember those days.
You remember those days?
What you talking about?
And that's why I got out. It's still on the weight management program.
Oh.
Of course, that is still good. I wasn't too happy, but the timing was perfect.
Yeah, God's good, huh, Laura?
God is so good. I came back home and looked for a job. Got a job out there on the Cape. Blessed with a job on the Cape. And my pay, what I was making in the military, almost tripled.
Wow.
Bought a nice house, which I probably would have done when I was still in the military.
Right.
But, yeah, life is good.
Well, that's good.
Well, you know, Laura, that weight management program was something else. We called it the Fat Boy program. I'm telling you, boy. I remember those days. I remember my last, at my retirement, Lori, my blues was so tight. Listen to what I'm saying. My blues was so tight that last salute, Lori, I had to bend down and meet my salute halfway. And if them buzzes would have came loose, the people in front low, oh man, it'd have been lawsuits.
We want to thank you for calling, though. We're going to keep in touch with you and everything. I hope you do the same.
Thanks for calling in, girl. You know I love you, Lori.
I really love your show, so I definitely will stay in tune.
Okay.
All right, look forward. This is going to be show number 6 right here.
Yeah, number 6.
All right.
All right.
All right, you take it easy now.
God bless you. Be sweet now.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, God bless.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can really climb with Laura. Now, me and Laura go way back. You know, we've always climbed the military. We both more or less back in the military they had with our weight, you know, back and forth. But hey, she just, I don't know, just had a bad break. But she's blessed now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's always good.
We always get ready to come time for weighing. We like, hey, in sauna, you know, get. I remember back in the day, Laura used to run like 6-7 miles.
Wow.
We were young, dumb, being buff, you know.
Oh yes, that tend to happen to people.
I know.
You hit a certain age and that metabolism slow down. And the military still wants you to keep that physique.
Yeah.
And if you can't keep it, they give you the option to go ahead and part ways in peace, or you can try to work through it. She decided to part ways in peace, which worked out for her because it worked out for me as well doing 12 years. Even though mine was medical issues, I still achieved more in life once I got out than I ever did while I was in. And I do appreciate that. But we want to thank you again for calling in, Lori, and also for Sheyanne. And we just want to let everybody know, thank you for watching. We're going to end this show on that note. And do you have anything you want to say to people?
We would like to thank everybody who's been following our shows, sending us comments on the shows. We really appreciate what you guys are doing and our response we're getting. Like we're saying, hey, we're the veterans with the show, and want everybody to call in. We're not making fun of anybody with veterans. Have fun with veterans, okay? So once again, thank you for calling in and sending emails. And I love you, Morgan. I love my family. And thank you, Gary.
All right, thank you, Greg. And I'm having a bad hair day. As you can see, I didn't reach the barber this week, so I had to put the cap on. But I will be back next week. So wherever you at, whatever you doing, whatever time of day it is, enjoy life. Peace.
Peace.